Who is the greatest free kick taker of all time? It's a subjective call. Sure, you could look at the stats and see who scored the most, but that only tells one story. That doesn't give you situational information like how, when, and in what style the goals were scored. The website thetop10s.com, however, allows fans to vote on such matters. So who do lovers of the game think is the best player at dead balls? We'll look at the top 5 in detail, but before that, let's look at some significant names who didn't make the final 5. Brazilian legend Zico is only in 19th position, despite scoring over 60 free kick goals in his career. He was consistently one of the best players in the world throughout the 70s and 80s, but recency bias has obviously hurt him here. The placing of Lionel Messi is harder to explain. The Argentinian is only in 9th place. Difficult to fathom considering his extraordinary talent from scoring from dead ball situations. Messi has scored 65 goals from free kicks throughout his career and is often cited as one of the best with a wall in front of him. Just missing out on the top 5 are Ronaldinho in 7th and Siniša Mihajlović in 6th. Both players interestingly have the same number of free kick goals in their careers, 66. And so to the top 5, and in 5th we have Roberto Carlos. The Brazilian fullback scored 49 free kick goals in his career, but he also has arguably the most famous free kick of them all. His swerving masterpiece against France at the 1997 tournoi, which left Fabien Barthez standing in bemusement as the ball flew past him. The Real Madrid legend was one of the very best from dead balls, with his unique style giving him an extra edge and unpredictability. In 4th, we have the great Diego Maradona. The Argentine is more celebrated for his dribbling ability and elegant movement, but he could regularly pick out either the top or bottom corners consistently when presented the opportunity to hit a dead ball from outside the penalty area. He scored 62 free kicks in his career, and it was just one of the many weapons in his seemingly unlimited attacking arsenal. In 3rd place is Cristiano Ronaldo, who has also scored over 60 free kick goals in his career. Another player with a unique dead ball technique, he's produced some of the most memorable free kicks ever seen, including his unbelievable knuckleball free kick against Portsmouth in 2008, his long-range screamer against Arsenal in 2009, and his fantastic up-and-down effort against Spain at the 2018 World Cup. In 2nd place is David Beckham. With 65 free kick goals, he's undoubtedly one of the best, but one effort particularly stands out in his resume. His stunning late strike against Greece at Old Trafford in 2001 that qualified England for the 2002 World Cup. Beckham's wand of a right foot could put the ball exactly where he intended. And finally, at number 1, we have Juninho Pernambucano. The mere fact that whenever Juninho's name comes up in football conversation, his unfathomable set-piece ability will also come up 10 times out of 10. Just goes to show how synonymous the Brazilian is with free kicks. Most famous for his spell at Lyon when they dominated French football in the early 2000s, the insane movement Juninho got on free kicks was a nightmare for goalkeepers. His 77 free kick goals are the most in recorded history, so it's no surprise to see him topping this list.